up. He should be back any second now. Oh, there's Scorpio. Hey guys, I'm back. So, what were you doing on your break? Well, we were doing some talking about Rainier and whatnot. But these four decided to do a mystery. Like the Fort Siskin incident from Carnivores. Oh, yeah, I heard of that. What were you discussing? Well, we were discussing why the T-Rex attacked the fort, and we put out some possibilities. What caused? Like eggs been stolen from the nest, or been shot by a stray bullet, or its mate or its hatchlings were killed by the hunter. That caused the T-Rex to be vengeful and kill everyone there. And the last part, tooth infection. Well, I may be an evil genius, but I do not have the answers of why the T-Rex attacked the fort. Like you said, either shot by a stray bullet, eggs been stolen, or its mate or its hatchlings were killed by the hunter, or tooth infection. So, I do not have the answers for it. Yeah, we heard. So, where were we? We were talking about Rainier and whatnot, about her betrayal and all that type of stuff. Oh, right. So, anyways. Now, as I said before, and I already said it once, I'll say it again. If I encounter Rainier in High School DxD in the first episode, I would have questioned who she really was, and she just appeared out of nowhere. And wears a school uniform that doesn't even exist. And identity not in the records or any type of place. And the last part, ask me out on a date. To which I would logically say, girl, I don't even know you. Besides, I don't know anyone in this town. Or before I even came here. I mean, where were you? I haven't seen you in my first day, in my first year, or second year of that. And second of all, no girl ever comes up to a guy and just asks them out of nowhere that you don't even know or even met. I mean, come on. Why confess to this particular day when she could pick literally any day? That doesn't even make any sense, so. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, what was so special about today? Yeah, does we want to know why this specific day, on why she made a move? Remember, she was sent to spy on Issei about his secret gear. Yes, we remember that. Oh, and another thing that I forgot to say. When she revealed herself as a fallen angel and she said that she wanted to kill, that she said she would, why don't you just blame him for giving you that secret gear in the first place? That you were a threat. Well, for me, I would say, really? I'm a threat to you? Girl, I don't even know you. Nor have never met any fallen angels in my life, in my childhood. So, how was I supposed to know if I have a secret gear that might pose a threat to you? Because I never met you, or anything. How's that even fair? I don't know anything about supernatural, so why would you assume that I would do something to, I don't know, provoke you or any way? Yeah, I would be in your shoes because, like you said before, I don't even know you, girl. I mean, I never even met fallen angels in my life or even done anything to you. So, why would you assume that I would do something to, I don't know, what, to attack people or something? Yeah, I mean, Issei, he barely even knows you or what supernatural beings are. How is he supposed to know if he has a sacred gear? Or what? You think he's gonna, I don't know, kill someone with his secret gear? Well, according to the lore in High School DxD, there are some secret gear users that might be consumed by their power, and they will lose their minds and kill everyone. Is that true? Well, I read it on manga or the anime, so I'm not sure. And another thing, when Rainer said that she betrayed her superiors to get Asia's Twilight healing, it's not know what her superiors were referring to, either Azazel or Shimazai. But what about her comrades, like Mitold, Kalawana, or Donaseek? Do they know about Rainier's plans? Yes, they do, but do they know they're working on their own or they became rogue? Again, it's not stated if they knew or not. But anyways, moving on to the next character. Achuka Beelzebub. Really? Him? Really? Yeah, I don't see why you dislike him. Well, here's a few reasons why I dislike him so much. And for one, let's start with his backstory. Achuka is a chief advisor for the technology department and is the creator of the Evil Pieces system and the rating game. He is a former heir of the Astaroth clan and came from a branch of family of Astaroth clans. And a member of the Astaroth clan, Achuka is Cersei Lucifer's childhood friend and rival. Like Cersei, he was also ace of the anti-Satan faction and became a Satan after the conflict between the old Satan faction and the anti-Satan faction came to an end. Achuka was considered for the position of Lucifer along with his rival Cersei after the Devil Civil War due to their immense strength and status as super devils. However, Cersei was chosen for that position due to being better at gathering people than Achuka. Sometime after being a Satan, Achuka created the Evil Peace system to help replenish the number of devils, which eventually led to the creation of the rating game. Huh. Well, I didn't know it. Well, I didn't know that. Yeah, me neither. Well, he seems like a cool guy, but I don't know why you dislike him. Yeah, I'll tell you why. It's because he's the creator of the evil peace system. A peerage. I mean, yes, we've watched the anime. You were there, Scorpio. Yeah, we saw it too. I only saw season 3, so I might have missed the fourth season. Well, to basically summarize it, the evil pieces were created by Ojuka sometime during the 16th century using some type of crystal and to help replenish the number of devils after the Great War, which had caused the death of countless devils. While many devils were able to adapt to the evil pieces, but apparently the old Senate faction rejected the usage of evil pieces. Really? Why? You know how they are. They prefer the old way. So, they cannot change or adapt to this new change. Really? I didn't know the old Sin faction hate that idea so much. I mean, it does kind of make sense though. I mean, they pref- they prefer to stay pure blood devils rather than have reincarnated ones. You know, imposter, fake. Anyway, continue. Thank you. Now, believing them to be a disgrace to devils for reincarnating humans and other races into devils. The creation of the evil pieces eventually led to the creation of the rating games. Evil pieces are commonly given to pure-blooded, high-class devils so that they can gather servants of their own. Reincarnated devils are also given the chance to receive evil pieces should they rise into ranks and become high class devils or ultimate class devil. When a devil receives the right to obtain an evil piece, they are required to go to the Satan's territory and touch a monument, which functions as a replacement king piece to register themselves as king. A devil who declines evil pieces can apply for them later. Despite the promotion to high class devil, guess it's not so bad. Yeah, I mean, if I would become a high class devil. Yeah, but there is a problem with that. And that is, you'll just have to see what Scorpio has to say. And if a king wishes to trade a piece with another king, a ritual must performed a trading purpose. Magic circles must be drawn. The kings stand at the side of the magic circle while their pieces stand in the center of it. The kings increase their auras while putting their hands forward and activate the written devil symbols to circulate. The auras of everyone around them begin to glow and synchronize, bypassing magical circle. With that, the ritual will end and the trade is completed in a simple manner, a trade still can still occur even if one of the pieces of the other party has not been used. It is also possible to trade multiple pieces simultaneously, even if they come from different peerages. Well, that's interesting backstory of Ajuka, but why do you tell me? Why do you dislike him? I'll tell you why. Because the evil peace system and all that. And why is because when the evil when you were reincarnated as a devil, you know what that means, right? It means that you are bound to your master and do as they say. You cannot leave because otherwise you'll be labeled as a straight devil. But what about if you transfer school while you're reincarnated devil? Unfortunately, you can't. Or even get expelled because you can't leave your master's side. And here's the next part. Devils. Devils are beings that originated from the underworld created by the original Lucifer, using the body of his wife Lilith in order to create military force to destroy God and his angels, as well as to realize his personal ambition for world domination, which considered constantly that a high-class devil noble of the 72 pillars and extra demons and the countless armies of middle low class devil soldiers under them. The lifespan total of the devils is approximately 10,000 years. Devils were originally ruled by the four great Satans prior to their death in the Great War. Following the end of the Great War, the descendants of the original Satans, apart from that guy, wanted to continue the war, but were faced with the opposition of other devils, mostly from the Baal clan, who assumed authority after the death of their leaders. This started the civil war between devils, with the descendants of the original Satans losing the war. A new government was formed among the devils. The new governments then appoint four new Satans through strength and accomplishment in a civil war. After the formation of the new devil government, Ajuga developed the evil peace system to help replenish the decreased armies of the devils, eventually creating the raiding games. The new devil government, though reformed, still functioned based on the atrocities with the great King Satan, holding more political power and influence than the current Satans. Wow, that's a lot to take in. I mean, sure, we watched the anime about the devils and their backstory and the Great War and the Civil War, but I don't see what any of this had to do with it. I'm getting there. Now, Cobra, if you have heard about devils, their population, Because the population of devils consists of the original four great Satans, and the devils were created by the mother of all devils, Lilith, which considered constant of various devil noble families from the 72 pillars and the extra demons, as well as the commoner devils who live in the territories of the devil noble families, who were subservient to the original Satans. Countless devils died as a result of the Great War, with Lilith nearly dying from a strain of artificially reproducing too much devils. During the Great War, 40 clans of the 72 pillars were destroyed in the conflict, as numerous high-class devils of the 72 pillars were killed along with their soldiers. It is noted that devils have exponentially long lifespans, described as almost infinite, but they cannot reproduce easily, as the pregnancy among devils is very low, meaning that devils have very low, very low birth rate. Sometimes requiring would-be parents hundreds of years produce a single child, and having more than 2 children is considered rare among devils. Wow. Yeah, I've kind of heard that before. I mean, devils having low populations and their risk at being extinct. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that last one, a devil having 2 children, is considered rare. Like twins. What about triplets or quadruplets? That is very unlikely. I mean, given how devils have low birth rates, I mean, it is unlikely if they could produce triplets or quadruplets. Due to extensive loss of population, the evil peace system was created to replenish a number of devils by reincarnating other species, like humans, yokai, and even humans like magicians or witches or wizards or something. With humans being the most common choice among the species. In recent times, many high-class devils have started reincarnating humans who possess sacred gears as their devil servants in order to obtain the strength of the sacred gears in service of the devils. As a result of the low population, it is common for a male high-class devil to have a harem of multiple women in order to have a greater chance of producing children. Well, I guess that makes sense. But the whole, you know, devil acquiring a harem of females and all that, and secret gear, I never even considered that. Devils reincarnate humans who only have secret gears, but there's one thing that's still missing. Like, I can't remember, but the anime that I saw, season 2, there's a few characters that don't have a secret gear, but they're still reincarnated devils regardless. Well, more on that later.